Working on Caleb's today, but I haven't shown the sunflowers in a while. It looks like my best ones are about, my very best one is maybe 18 inches tall. Still not as tall as the grass. I see that flower is about to start. I was hoping to have a big field of 6-foot tall plants. It looks like I'm gonna have a field of 4-inch tall plants with a few sticking up. Today was a really hot day. Oh, look at those amazing flowers. But now it's really cool. We're supposed to have thunderstorms, but they didn't come. Now I'm walking around after a nice shower in the cool breeze. Danger Cat has been sick all day long. Stay there. You can stay. Yeah, she's just crying because she doesn't feel well. Come lay back down. I don't want to bother you. We gave Danger Cat some colloidal silver, so if she has any kind of sickness, maybe that'll help her. Maybe she ate something bad. We don't really know, but we'll keep an eye on her. It's an amazing creature. It looks like it would be terrible if it got hold of your finger. Cindy has harvested our onions, and they're all laid out, kind of hardening, drying a little. This kind doesn't bulb. It's more like leeks, I suppose. And I think we're gonna do some fermenting. So these will stay they'll slice them, put them in a jar, and they'll stay kind of crisp so you can put them on burgers or whatever. So I think that's gonna happen with some of these for sure. There it is, all put together. Okay, that's looking great. That would be a nice looking wall in somebody's house. If the rest, even an accent wall. I love the sound of rain on these roofs. I'm also excited to finally be getting to that wall. That was the wall I was gonna start on, and then I went over to the other side and I finished this corner over here. and then I started building this. Did 1 or 2 boards, and then I decided I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole wall. And now I'm finally getting to that one right there. Not getting much of a rain, but it just has such a nice sound. project that I'll be starting soon is getting these steel beams put up here. We're gonna put beams underneath all the wooden beams. You can probably see just the ceiling is a little bit bowed, and that started right from when we built this floor. Putting the barn on top hasn't changed it at all. It just bowed a little bit, and it's kind of just the weight of the floor alone, because the walls sit down on top of the containers, so they're not putting direct pressure in this middle area. So I've got these steel beams. We had gotten them from a local steel company a few months ago, and I'm finally getting around to installing them. And we're gonna set them on top of these 4x4 posts, which a lot of them have mostly twisted, so I think we're still gonna use them just like they are. Today, I'm just gonna drill a few holes, because when I first put them up, we're gonna put some screws through them to hold them to the wood, as well as lifting it with the tractor. But I just need something that's, the tractor very slowly lets go of things. It just eases very slowly. And we need this to stay up there while we're getting some posts underneath it. So I'm gonna drill a few holes to put screws through, and that's what I'm working on right now. So for those of you that have never done this, just a regular good quality drill bit at Lowe's or Home Depot will drill through steel. And putting a little bit of oil on it also helps it to not burn up the drill bit. You can see that. I'm just gonna put a little drip of oil on it. We want to drill it slowly. Going slow and putting oil in it is what makes the drill bit last longer and stay sharp. That is a thick piece of steel. So I put 3 holes. 1, 2, 3. I alternated them so that it'll kind of balance how this is being held to the ceiling. 3 holes on this one. Oh no, I just realized I did all 3 of them on one side. So now I gotta do another one. I'm trying to alternate them kind of in a triangle. The beam underneath this beam, I did it correctly. And then I'm about to start on that beam, and then I gotta lift this and get to the other beam. So 5 beams, 3 holes each, plus an extra one because I made a mistake. That's 15, 16 holes. And then over here, I won't make any mistakes, so 15 holes over here. I'm just gonna do each end of the beam, and I'm not gonna worry about the middle too much. Once I get beams up here, then I'm gonna build some storage. I'm gonna put some supports in here and lay some flooring across to have upper storage up here, and then I'll have also lower storage down here, and then I'll leave myself enough room to drive the tractor all the way through the barn, and then we can get all this clutter nice and neatly lined up in an organized way. Danger Cat is feeling so much better. How you feeling? I'm glad you're doing well. So I didn't make any mistakes at the other end, just like I said, which is terrific. 31 holes, and the drill bit is still good. I could keep on drilling holes and drilling holes. 21. door. Turn on that light. Bring it way over here. As far as I can go today. I can't say that that cabinet matches the decor in here. Actually, it's a strong contrast, but I'm glad to have my dartboard hanging up in the room where it seems like it'd be fun to play some darts. Maybe if I paint the outside of the cabinet black, that might help. So now I'm coming over and realized I wanted to go ahead and put in a light switch here. There's not enough light up here in the evenings. We've got these solar lights, but they just don't put out enough light. It's a nice soft light, but not enough to sit up here and play darts. So I'm running this extra wiring. I'm gonna get it up here, and then we'll have the opportunity to put in some lights up here.